Hello, another proper vlog weekly, filmed on camera, edited in my editor, so on and so forth. I was going to use this for a future Talking with D&D episode, whatever it would be. Hey look, D&D, talking D&D, but you know what, it's just been sitting for a while, and honestly I'm kind of needing something to drink and get something off my chest, so here we go. Oh God, you want to explode on me, don't you? Oh, not too much. That's cool. Ah, foo-foo berry. You smell delicious. Wine that a little too much, it would seem. Raspberry of some kind? It's a berry soda. It tastes like a Diet Right raspberry. Very cheap brand Diet Right. Only this is softer, smoother as it goes down. The carbonation is very bad in Diet Right soda, and this gets that formula just right. So Jones Soda, kudos. Oh hey, let's see what they say at the bottom of the cap. Your self-confidence is warranted. Perfect. Because I have no self-confidence, and what I do have is warranted. So by that logic, it's warranted that I have no self-confidence. Me being negative and all that, as it goes. So yeah, what's up with me? Project Famous meeting had. It turned out great. The script was awesome. I was appreciative of it. A few things could be altered as such, but as a whole, happy. Also have been producing and the like, and happy with that as well. However, a lot of that is kind of downplayed at this moment because I'm kind of unknowingly stressed about a lot of things in life. I think it's something along the lines of anxiety attacks and all that. And I always seem to beat down on myself and always play up everything all at once rather than just keeping my focus. And because I'm doing and thinking everything at once, I can't focus and lead into the situation like here, me trying to relax and talk about it and what have you. That's just what we're doing. We're just drinking a soda, getting my thoughts off my chest, and try to relax. I honestly can't say it is an anxiety attack, and I really just throw out those words because they sound appropriate when really what right do I have to medically claim what it is? I mean, I go around telling people I have Tourette's because I randomly shout out things when I get stressed, when really that could just be me being an asshole. I honestly think I'm just pretty fucked up and I can deal with things on my own, but the more soda, the more things go on, I really wonder if I can't handle as such. And obviously there's things that I can't do on my own. Everyone at some point or other needs another to help them in some things, but things that are in my head I've always felt I have to and should deal with on my own, because you know, I don't really like burdening on people. And the way I think it, as long as I keep myself healthy, keep myself balanced, keep myself working, I won't be stressed, I won't freak out, because you know, I'm actually communicating, I'm working, I'm doing things. So whenever I have these bouts of anxiety or Tourette's, which probably isn't that crap at all, it's really just a sign that I should be keeping the focus, work on something, communicate, share, not necessarily about my problems, because they will go away if I do that. That's just been my idea on it. So that's just me and my continued struggle, trying to keep things balanced in my head, you know. Because more and more I let things pass, the more the stress builds, and even when I get things done, I get worried about them being perfect, people being happy with the outcome, or worried about what people think and all that, especially being imaginative and all that. 1,001 different scenarios going on in my head of all the things that are being said in the background, which probably don't exist, but they exist in my head. And not necessarily that I know they're real. I know they're not real, but because they are there, It bothers me. Sort of like how a story in your head will always haunt you if you don't tell it. You know what I mean? So, so the moment you tell the story and it's fleshed out and on paper, it doesn't bother you anymore. Because it's there, out in the world, not in your head. It is a solid thing that's not fluid. Because that is sort of the big deal. All the hard things in the world aren't hard at all. They just feel hard because you actually have to put work into it, and your brain makes them bigger. Once you examine it as a whole and what it is, it's really just flimsy. I guess that's sort of what reminds me about the Dark Tower series and its ending. It was built up to be this big, amazing thing, but once it was fleshed out and all that, it was fairly small. And yes, that's a double meaning for the way I felt it and the ending itself. Readers will understand. I won't spoil it for you. Or maybe I should, because I didn't really like how that all turned out. As it goes. So still stressed as all hell. Just looking at cute girls on this cover. Look at that. Look at that. Cute girls. Oh. So hopefully I'll get on my butt to get something done. Not really feeling it right now. Not really feeling it. Honestly, I just want to sit here. Not really say a damn thing.